California arrests have plummeted to numbers not seen in decades, but a stark racial disparity remains. California has invested in criminalization as the go-to response for a host of social issues, from drug use to homelessness to social school discipline. And we need to shift the resources and the conversation away from prisons and punishment towards opportunities that make our communities safe and that heal them.
The department recognizes that we have to do better, and so the department has been part of the Government Alliance on Race and Equity, a multi-agency cohort, capital cohort, where we're looking at how do we work to change our policies, procedures, and programs to ensure racial equity for all, that we are really working to meet the demands of our population that we serve, but ensuring we have a competent and well-trained workforce.
I hope that I'm unemployed someday soon. I hope that we can provide better programs to ensure that people don't come back to prison.
Look, this is a real national disgrace across the country. It's not unique to California, of course. The number of people who are in prison, jail, or on probation today is larger than the number of people who were enslaved at the height of slavery. 80% of police calls in San Francisco involve mental illness. And again, all of these issues disproportionately affect people of color. I hope that CDCR will expand a new program that I'm calling administrative clemency to reward inmates who have shown extraordinary efforts at rehabilitation and be able to send those cases back to court for a new look at their sentence and hopefully sentence reduction. And that's been a great success, and that should be expanded. I also think that we should greatly expand community-based reentry beds, especially residential programs. We really do need to look at the penal code to address excessive sentences because we are incarcerating. These are the most expensive people to incarcerate. They are also happen to be the least dangerous, and no surprise, they of course are disproportionately brown and black.
The people who received rehabilitation within prison had the same rate of recidivism as the people who did not receive rehabilitation. So the programs are not working. We have moved very slowly through this day from implicit bias to racism to white supremacy. And I would agree, we are talking about the ongoing grasp of white supremacy on American race relations. And you see it best in the US criminal justice system.
There's a ripple effect in our community when we lose a black child. I think the same could be said for when we incarcerate someone's family member, including our own. We know that generations have been shaped by the incarceration, by the prison pipeline system, and we also know that it's time to break this cycle.